Bernard sitting down here, and we are returning to Face to the Mat Wrestling. We are doing our New Year's Eve big banging pay-per-view wrestling special with the Wild Women of Wrestling Combative League. Really, really big banging. I gotta have a word with. I think I should probably have more than one word with my marketing guy. Big bang. Seriously, I mean, granted, I know this is a female wrestling league. But do we have to make everything a sexual innuendo? No, I don't think so. We are highbrow, high class, all women's wrestling league. We're not doing bra and panty matches. We're not doing lingerie pillow fights like the WWE does. Oh God, I just saw my marketing guy's face light up in the light bulb. No, we can't do those. No, I don't care. We're not the W. Do you want to have another talk with HR? This is how we get talks with HR. All right. We might be seeing bra and panty matches in the future. I was hoping to keep us above this. But anyway, so here we are at the Face to the Mat, my New Year's Eve big banging wrestling. This is something I want to do. I think what I want to do with the league about once a month. Every major month has a kind of a holiday, and I think I may do this once a month. Yeah, and so this is the New Year's Eve event. We got several events coming up today. First thing we got going on is we've got the matchup between the last pay-per-view event, the all spooktacular bootastic Halloween special. We had the contestants, or we had Major Babe versus DV6 fighting against each other, and unfortunately, there was a disqualification, so they reissued themselves a grudge match for the next pay-per-view event, and well, here we are. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with Major Babe and DV6. And what else have we got coming up tonight? Oh yes, we got another grudge match between Tori, the porn star Andrews, and Comic-Con. It seems Comic-Con has taken offense to something Tori has done in her past, and we'll be getting to that. Then we've got the Roller Girl versus Goldmine Harris. We haven't seen Holly the Goldmine in the ring for quite some time. She injured herself early last year, was out for several weeks. And Ron, first Retro Sports Network, first time he's watched a wrestling match well, you know, it's women's wrestling. You got to watch it. It's fun. Then we got a couple cage matches coming up since we didn't have a cage match or a tag team belt last year. We need to start setting up the ladder for who's going to take the Wild Women of Wrestling Combative League wrestling belt or tag team belt. So that's going to be starting up. We're going to have a Beauty versus the Beast match, which is going to be a Queens of the Night versus the California Princesses. Guess who's the beauties, guess who's the beasts, but don't tell that to either side. We've got a 4-way cage match tag team coming up also. And the the main event that everybody's going to be looking forward to, the title belt bout between the defending champion, Miss Wonderful Gal, and the Dominatrix. And the Dominatrix has attempted several times in the past to try to take the belt away from Miss Wonderful Gal and has failed each time, and she has sworn to have her vengeance and take the title belt. So we'll see if that happens tonight. They've gone against each other like 3 or 4 times, and the Dominatrix keeps losing. So we're here sitting, and the music started up, but neither one of the wrestlers, Major Babe or DV6, Amy DV6, has showed up yet. So I'm getting a report that there's a disturbance down in the locker room. So let's go down to the locker room to see what's happening. Oh, and it looks like both gals are already going at it in the locker room. Security's holding them back from each other. And evidently we found out, Major Babe was U.S. Army. And it seems that Amy DV6 is a Marine, and they started hurling insults back and forth to each other, something about pogues and crayon eaters and grunts and jarheads, and it kind of just erupted from there. Neither one of them really seemed to be too focused on wanting to get out to the ring and want to do this fight right here, right now. That both girls are pissed, and it's taken all security's just holding them back from each other. And the commissioner, Maurice, has stepped in and decided, yes, we're going to go ahead and just let them fight it out here. They want blood for each other. They can have it right here, right now. And we're going to make this an object match. Objects are, anybody wants to use an object, anybody can grab an object, they can use it. So we're going to be doing something a little bit different with how normally objects work. So I'm going to put that right there for now. And the security releases the girls, and the girls go at it. All right. So basically, since this is a free-for-all object match, normally what I was originally thinking was giving both the girls the object trait, but then I realized, it's just going to come down to a tiebreaker. So if an object card comes up in the deck, what we're going to do is we're going to roll a d6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll get the object first. Let me go ahead and shift the camera a little bit. And if the next time the object comes up, it'll switch back to the other wrestler. So they'll be bouncing back and forth with objects. So hopefully I have not play tested this out. I haven't tried it. I have no idea how it's going to work, but that's the rules for this match. And let's go ahead and shuffle the deck, because everybody knows the commissioner has been accused of malfeasance and cheating in the past before. So let's go ahead and make sure everything's nice and do it that way, like that, and cut them like that, and flip them over like that. Let's go ahead and get the girls set up with their coins. Now let's go ahead and use the black one over here and the white one over here. Now, both girls are technically favorites. Unfortunately, Major Babe is a little bit more favorite, so DV6 is going to be taking the spot of the underdog in this one. So one more shuffle of the deck. All right. Oh, also in this match, if there is more than 3, if it gets to a boring part where you have 3 cards and no scoring, we're going to immediately throw an object in, and the next draw will be whatever will be the quote unquote object. So, all right, let's go ahead and start off. So we got a TV move. Both girls are at a C rating, and both of them are tied on the old school. Hey, D's got hard. Glad you can make it, bud. Both of them are tied, so does it go to favorite? That's the one thing I always freaking forget. Does it go? Okay, so when you have tied free-for-all matches, you'd think with as many times that, and really the rules are only like 4 pages long, maybe 6 pages long. So there's not a lot of rules in here. Heels, faces, normal matches. I'm glowing. Yes. Well, that's what basically this was all based on. My time watching Glow and Pow back in the late 80s and early 90s. Oh, where is it? Time limit, grudge grades, wild cards, heels, movement, finishing moves, skill specifics. Let's see. I thought I could have swore I had this down from last time. Okay, grudge grades, helped wrestlers, TV grades. Really? Come on, this is only 6 pages long. Normal matches. Hot box. Story set. Skill set, situational. Okay, tiebreaker. Tiebreaker. There it is, right there. In the event that both wrestlers have the specific skill named on a fast action card, which they both kind of do, or they have identical TV grade or grudge grades, award the move to the point whichever wrestler is trailing in the match. This is determined. Okay. If both wrestlers are on the same spot, award the move and points to the favorite wrestler. Okay, you'd think yeah. So it's going to go to Major Babe. She is considered the favorite. She's a TV grade C, which is going to be no points. Oh. but they come out swinging at each other. All right. Oh, another TV move. Big old body slam. And this time it's going to go to Major Babe again. And she's actually going to score 2 points this time. So she grabs 6 and throws her over a table and body slams her into the ground. We have a cheat, or either girl is cheat. Neither girl is a cheat. Helped. Neither girl is helped. Third one. Are we going to get anything off this? Strong, strong. Okay. Both girls are strong. They're both circled. It goes to the underdog. So DV6 will go ahead and slams the opponent's face to the floor. Ooh, that's got to hurt. This isn't the padded floor, the squared circle. This is actually the concrete floor of the locker room. Favorite. Both girls have got favorite. This is not favored. This is just favorite. So it goes to the trailing wrestler, and DV follows up the, what did I hit her with? The face slam with the drop kicking her. It didn't drop kick her into the ropes, but drop kicks her into the wall, scoring 2 points. And Major Babe makes an annoying, very loud slam as she bounces off the wall. We're going back to a TV move. It's going to be both of them. Both the girls are tied with the TV grades of C. Major Babe is not leading. She's behind, so it'll be awarded to her. So she puts DV6 in a chin lock and scores 1 point. And we got a quick. 6 has got quick circled, and Major Babe has got squared quick. So it will go to DV6, and DV6 will execute a bulldog, scoring 2 points. Another TV move. Wow, girls are really playing it up for the camera down here. I don't know why or how there was a camera down here already in the locker room. It just happened that way. TV move sees both the girls are tied in that, goes to the trailing wrestler, which would be Major Babe, and she pulls off a 2-point hammer lock. Girls are tied again. Wow, this is a tight one, and this is a grudge match. This is a grudge match from last week, so TV grades are on the line for this one. Strong. Who's strong? Both girls are strong, but they're only strong on circle, and both are on squared. Powerful. Neither girls are powerful. Mean. Major Babe is mean. She's mean all the time. So she'll trap the opponent. She'll trap DV6 in an extended chokehold and continues the hold after the referee interferes. She's just, yeah, both these girls are just savaging each other. I have not seen a fight like this in a very long time. You can see the seething rage and anger off of both of these gals' faces as they're tossing each other around the locker room and into lockers and knocking over popcorn machines. Why is there a popcorn machine in the locker room? Who knows? Okay, cheat. Neither girl is a cheat. Smart. Who's smart? DV6 is smart, and she's a square smart. Whoops, get back over there. Major Babe is not smart. So score will go to DV6 and executes a silver move, which is, I haven't gone through and actually figured out what all the gold, silver, bronze moves are, but it's 2 points. Again, bringing the girls tied. Ron, how could that have? I don't know how it could have happened. It's just one of those mysterious things of nature, I guess, Ron. Agile. Okay, DV6 is agile all the time. Major Babe is not agile, so DV6 will score it again. She executes a Boston Crab on Major Babe. You can see the pain on Major Babe's face after that move. Heavy. Neither girl is heavy. Okay, helped. Neither girl is helped. And agile, back to agile again. And DV6 is going to go ahead, whirl around, and whacks opponent with a corkscrew chop. Ouch! It looks like DV6 is getting a little bit of an edge over the Army gal, Major Babe. Grudge. All right, who's got the grudge? Oh, well, that's Major Babe. She's got the highest grudge grade. She actually has one of the highest grudge grades of 12 in the league. Executes a gold move for 3 points, and again, the girls are tied neck and neck. This is a great match. Granted, they're destroying most of the locker room, but that's okay. Quick. Who's quick? 6 is quick, but on a circle, yes. And Major Babe is quick only on a square, so it'll go to 6. 6 will get the 3 points and avoided a suplex slam that Major Babe tried to put out and surprised the opponent with a toe hold. Oh, ow, and this is going right to the pin. Oh, and DV, what's Major Babe's TV grade? Her TV grade is a C. She'll kick out on 11 through 23. Black dice is the tens column. 36, nope. Two count. Oh, it's going up 62. No, third count. Oh, are we there? 41. Oh, and there we go. It's a pin. And it's the decision is handed to DV6, and DV6 wins the match. Yay! Marines over Army. Woohoo! Both girls are exhausted and battered, and I have a feeling we're not going to be making much profit off this PvP match because we're going to have to repair the locker room now. All right, let's see. Post match. Let's roll this D6 sided dice. Who won the match? If the heel won the match, go to you. Table U. All right. And 16. The decision has been reversed after a good guy celebrity influences the referee. Who was the good guy? Oh, I forgot to mention who the good guy and bad guy referees are. So let's see. It's number 5. So that would be Chris from Stratomatic, Delaware, stepped in on Major Babe's behalf and said, "Hey, Major Babe should have won that one. You really should give the decision to her." The referee reverses his decision, gives the win to Major Babe. And of course, DV is 6. They start going at each other again. Security has to step in yet again to try to keep the two girls from killing each other. But the referee's decision stands, and the winner gets 1 TV grade, which is going to be Major Babe. She'll get 1 TV grade out of it, so she'll go up to a B TV grade. And DV6 will lose a TV grade. That is not going to sit well. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing these two gals go at it again in the future. Gee, thanks, Chris from Stratomatic, Delaware, for stepping in and blowing that. Also want to point out we do have 2 other guest celebrities. Ron Juckett from Retro Sports Network is sitting at ringside. And he is sitting next to Al, Red Sox fan of the Red Sox Fan Nation. And the bad guy celebrities this week, this pay-per-view is Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, and Boba Fett. I can't make this stuff up, people. They're sitting there. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they're there. They're the bad guy celebrities. It just works out that way. So let me mark down. Whoops. I dropped my paperwork all over the place. Okay, post-match, Major Babe decided win. Okay, so that's fine. Now we go back. It seems how the cameras really weren't pointing back to the ring because they were down in the or some of the cameras were down in the locker room. Allowed the next 2 girls to get ready and get set up. It seems, and first out, we have Comic-Con, our very own little Vixen cosplayer who every time she comes out to the match will dress in something different. She's dressed up as Wonder Woman. She's dressed up as Batgirl. She's dressed up as Supergirl. She loves dressing up in cosplay outfits. Well, it seems her favorite cosplayer is Sailor Moon. What's a Sailor Moon? I don't know. It's a Japanese cartoon thing. What do I know? And that is Comic-Con's favorite character. He's done lots of cosplays. Well, it seems, and she took much offense, it seems that Tori the porn star Andrews actually did a porn cosplay as Sailor Moon when Tori was in her porn star days. And of course, Comic-Con took great offense to that. So Comic-Con has issued a grudge challenge to protect the virtue of Sailor Moon and make Tori regret that she ever did a porn of Sailor Moon. I don't make this stuff up, people. This is what it says. This is what it's doing. So Comic-Con is coming out in her Sailor Moon outfit, and the music starts up, and Tori Andrews comes strutting on down to the backdrop of her theme music of porn star dancing from Kid Rock. And she is also dressed up as Sailor Moon, but she's dressed up as the Sailor Moon outfit that she did in her porn movie. And Comic-Con is pissed. You can see the hatred and the rage, and she is just seething. She is furious, just absolutely furious at Tori for besmirching her favorite anime cosplay character. Rematch event 4, highlight reel O. See, anybody could write for the WWE. I could write for the WWE. 52. Hotbox ally of underdog wrestler upset by condescending comments. Increased grudge grade by 1. All right, so Hotbox ally of underdog. So Comic-Con's the underdog because for some reason, the Tori Andrews is a favorite actor. We don't know why. So Comic-Con's underdog. Hotbox ally, the underdog wrestler, upset by comments of opponent on TV view, increases ally grudge grade. Oh, okay. So who would be Comic-Con's ally? Let's see. Who would Comic-Con's ally be in this one? I haven't done enough with her. Let's go with Flash Drive. Daphne Peterson. So Flash Drive has decided she is also taking umbrage and offense that Tori has did an adult feature film featuring Sailor Moon. Evidently, Flash Drive is also a Sailor Moon fan, and so it's going to help Comic-Con. And she goes from a -2 grudge grade to a -1 grudge grade, which is okay because, well, not really okay, but Tori, the porn star Andrews, doesn't have a grudge grade at all. 0. All right, so let's shuffle up the deck, and the girls jump at it when the bell rings. Which Sailor Moon is going to come out on top? All right. Favorite, that would be Tori. Wrestler executes gold move from the repertoire. So Tori comes out strong, scoring 3 points early. Quick. Who's quick? Comic-Con is quick and Tori is quick. They're both quick, so they're both equal. So it goes down to... Does it go down to grudge grade, or does it just a straight out underdog? Let me check that real quick. Tiebreaker procedure. Or. Okay, so it's or. So it goes to whoever's trailing. So Comic-Con avoids a suplex slam, surprises opponent with the hold. We kind of saw that move earlier when Six used it against Major Babe. Helped. Yes, Tori, for some reason, is helped by a gang of guys. I'm not going to say what she calls them, but she is helped by a gang of assistants. So highlight reel G. Highlight reel G. 62. Wrestler humiliated by embarrassing gang members' action leaves ring in shame, reducing wrestler's grudge grade 1 letter. Opponent awarded decision. Oh my God, what? That was so quick. Evidently, one of Tori's male assistants did something very, very, probably tripped over his own feet or something, but it just totally, completely humiliated and embarrassed a porn star, and she left the ring in tears. Okay, that was a quick, odd one. And because of that, Comic-Con wins the fight, and is very pleased. And Sailor Moon's virtue is definitely restored. And so the problem was this was a grudge match. So that's -1 TV rating for the event and -1 because it was a grudge grade. So Tori TV grade falls to a D. Ew, that's not good. Comic-Con's grade, since she won without even hardly having to lift a finger, raised to a D. All right, let's see. Post game. What happens afterwards? 3, highlight reel X. Highlight reel. That's highlight reel Z. Highlight reel X. 33. Go to highlight reel Z. Uh-oh. Happy New Year. And I'm not even going to repeat what Ron said. 44. Hotbox member makes next match a 3-way match. If Hotbox member wins, increase TV grade letter. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's see. Hotbox. Who would be the hot one? Which Hotbox? So 44 Hotbox member. Because it could be either side. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to say Flash Drive. Flash Drive was not happy with that. She says Sailor Moon's virtue has not been restored enough, and she is issuing a three-way grudge match challenge to take place during the next pay-per-view event. So we will be seeing that during the next major event of Tori the Porn Star Andrews, Comic-Con, and Flash Drive in a three-way fight to again defend Sailor Moon's virtue. Who comes up with this stuff? Three-way grudge next pay-per-view. And remember, if you didn't pay your $99.99 to see this pay-per-view match, you were probably stealing it, and you should feel bad. How else is Maurice and the www.com going to make their money? All right, next up is the Roller Girl. Where are the cards? There's that. Where's that? Okay, come on. I know I just had them here. Did I lose my cards? I swear to God, I had everything set up. Okay. Where did they go? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's that. Okay. So, Roller Girl Williams is going to be taking on Holly the Gold Mine Harris. Now, this is kind of a rematch. The two girls fought probably in the second week of the www.com, and Tori ended up hurting Holly, and Holly was out for several weeks. So this is a little bit of a payback bloodbath match. Not really a grudge match, but it is a match that should have been decided long ago, and now we're getting finally back around to it. And Tori is definitely a cheat, and I think it was one of the cheats that actually ended up hurting Holly and putting her out for several weeks, keeping her from performing. I mean, not performing. Being the athletic superstar that wrestlers are. That's it. All right. Both girls comes out strong. Hey, JD, what's up? Let's go ahead and set them up. Strong. Who's strong? Holly is strong. Tony is not. Goes to that. So Holly will resist the opponent's hammerlock and do a little bit of a reversal on her. TV move. Both the girls have identical TV moves. It'll go to the underdog. It'll go to Roller Girl. And the referee is distracted. Hey, or no, TV move. All right. Derp. TV, not this deck. This deck. TV move of B is going to score her 2 points. Oh, powerful. Who's powerful? Neither girls are powerful, I think. Nope. No girl. Neither of the girls are powerful. Favorite. That'll be no. Holly is not a favorite. She's favored, but she's not favorite. So that's the third one. Helped. Okay, help. That is Holly, her personal valet. The valet will distract the ref, and she will get lay some smackdown on the Roller Girl. As I don't know what's a good name for a valet. Rupert. No, we can't use Rupert. Rupert the Gimp. Rupert the Leather Gimp is the dominatrix's. I can help something eventually. Helped. Oh, again the valet. Another distraction. I swear to God, I shuffled these cards. 2 points as the valet distracts the referee again. Heavy. Either girl heavy? No, neither girl is heavy. Smart. Holly is smart all the time, and Tony the Roller Girl is not smart at all. And Tony will escape a submission hold and puts a chin lock on opponent. Gee, I think we saw that one a little bit earlier too. I swear I shuffled these cards. Stupid cards. Grudge match. Who's got the higher grudge grade? That's going to go to Tony, and she'll pull off her bronze move, which will get her 1 point. A little bit of a comeback, but not really too much. She's going to have to step up her game if she wants to win this one. Specialty. Now, this is the one. It's okay. Now, this is, I think it comes down to the tie, because there was a point when the game first came out, specialty, not every wrestler had a specialty. And yes, this is a crazy game, JD. And so it would oftentimes go to whoever had the specialty. The problem is everybody's got a specialty now. So yeah, it goes to a normal tie. Who's behind, and that'll go to Tony Roller Girl. 4 specialty points. I need to come up with a good demolition derby move for her specialty and finisher. Smart again. Holly is smart, and Tony is not. Holly will avoid the opponent's fist drop and slams into the turnbuckle. Oh, you could hear that one all the way up here in the announcer's booth. Cheat. Oh, that goes straight to Tony. She is a cheat all the time. And she gouges at Holly Harris's eyes with her thumb, temporarily blinding her. Holly flails around, unable to see. The referee didn't see the move. Heavy. Neither girl is heavy. Helped. Yes, the valet. The valet adds sizzle. Who knows what it is? He's probably in his gold sequin jeans or gold sequin pants, strutting around and dancing, adding a little spice to the match. Favorite. That's going to be neither girl is favorite. TV move. Both have got TV. Both have got TV grades of B. So it goes to whoever is trailing. TV move of B is 1 point. Wild card. Woohoo! Love the wild cards. What do we get in the wild card? There's nothing special about this wild card, so it's just a straight up normal general wild card. So 26. 26 is wrestler Quick. Does it? Oh, it goes off of the favorite. That's right. It goes off the favorite. Is she quick? She is quick. And she's only quick on a circle, which she's on. It's a reversal. The wrestler has the option of exchanging point totals with opponent. No, she's not gonna. She does pull a reversal on her, but doesn't decide to switch points. Although that is kind of a cool wildcard event. I hadn't seen that before. TV move goes. Both girls have got a B. Goes to the wrestler behind, which is going to be the roller girl, and she comes up, gets another point, and ties it. These are some long-ass matches. I'm not expecting these matches to go this long. Wild card, another wild card. All right, 62 on the wild card. Mean is the favored wrestler. Mean. No. Opponent scores 1 point using a foreign object. Before referee halts match and removes object from the ring. She probably grabbed her. Whoops. Let's go ahead and get this back in focus. Probably grabbed one of her roller skates and smacked gold mine with it. Wild card again. 53. Heavy is the favored wrestler. Heavy. She is not heavy. Opponent scores 2 points with an airplane spin of wrestler, followed by a toss to the mat, and Roller Girl capitalizes on it by going for the pin. Holly's TV grade is a B. She'll kick out on 11-26. Oh, she kicks out first try. There we go. Holly is wanting to take her revenge. She doesn't want to get kicked out so soon. She wants to try to win against Roller Girl. Quick. Who is quick? Holly is quick on a circle, and Tony is quick on a circle, but she's on a square right now. But so it'll go to Holly, and she'll get 2 points, and she'll go for the pin. Again, Tori's TV grade is a B. It'll be 11-26. 14 kicks out. All right. Neither girl wanting to go down quickly. TV move. Both are tied. Goes to, well, they're both on the same spot. And then I'll go to the favorite actor. They're not actors, really. They're not. So TV move of B will score 3 points, and Holly will put Roller Girl back in position to try to pin her again. Let's go ahead and see if we can kick out. First attempt, no. Second attempt, no. Oh, come down to the line. 61, nope. And there it is. There's the bell. Holly wins the match, defeating Tony, the Roller Girl Williams, who injured her earlier in the year. Or earlier last year. On that, so no changes to either of the wrestlers' cards, but we got to see what the post-match happens for. Go to Highlight Reel X. Okay, Highlight Reel X. 43. Celebrity 3 makes insulting comments about defeated wrestler, increasing defeated wrestler's grudge grade by 1 point. Okay, we're going to say that that's going to be Boba Fett. Boba Fett is the bad guy wrestler, Celebrity 3. He makes disparaging comments about Roller Girl, and that will bring her grudge grade down 1, which is fine. She's got plenty of grudge grade. That'll take it from a 7 to a 6. And for those of you wondering, I did make these cards myself. I just printed them out on cardstock, and so yeah, there you go. That's why I don't worry about writing all over them. I can just print new ones out. It's very simple to do. Cost me like 75 cents at Staples. The pain in the butt is cutting them out. All right, so now we've got the interview segment, Jamming with Jubilee Jones, our little sequined pipsqueak herself, the bundle of energy, the ball of sequin rhinestone shininess. Yeah, I know. I need to work on my announcements for them. Is doing her normal interview segment. She's actually doing an interview with the Queens of the Night, who are going to be taking part in the cage match against the California Princesses later in the game. So the tag team of Queens of the Night, Belladonna and Marguerite, are the subjects of the interview. Let's see if I can find the interview table. Thought it was at the beginning. Nope. There is interview. All right, there we go. Interview. Highlight reels I and J. So who do we determine? Roll 2 dice, get result from highlight reel I. So it is just straight up I. Okay, 62. 62D. Uh-oh. On a dice roll of 61 to 66, if guest and host are the same persona, heels and faces will use 61 to 66S. If guest and host are different, they will use 61 to 60. Okay. Why would a guest and host be the same person? I suppose it could happen. So it's a 62D. Guest and host yuck it up for laughs, increasing TV grade by each by 1 letter grade and go to highlight reel O. Well, jamming with Jubilee Jones, and this is how Jubilee Jones doesn't have a lot of matches, but she has a very high grudge grade. In fact, the highest in the in the league because of her interview segment. And you wouldn't think that the Queens of the Night would have a jovial, laughing, uproariously funny interview segment, but for some reason they do, and that just increases the grudge grades, and we roll on table O. Remember your alphabet, Devin. She's Al's rooting for the dominatrix. She's going to be at the end. 44. Go to highlight reel P. The deeper you go into the highlight reels, the more oddball events going to happen. 36. What do we got? Hotbox Alley. A favorite wrestler pushes way into TV booth to issue endorsement of wrestler and to plug unrelated TV appearance. Increase ally TV grudge. Okay, so basically, they were doing the interview, and let's see, who would be a Hotbox Alley of the California Princesses? Good question. Who haven't we seen yet? Oh, you know what? Mama Tiki. Mama Tiki steps out because Mama Tiki loves everybody, and she will push for hyping up the California Princesses, all while at the same time pushing her own cooking show on Seattle's public broadcasting, Cooking with Mama Tiki on Friday evenings. Yes, Waz, I do things other than just computer gaming. All right, but the Queens of the Night and the California Princesses, that's going to be later in the show. First off, but next, we've got a four-way fight, four-way cage match, tag team between the Sisters Luchador fighting with the Roadkill crew against the Farmer's Daughters and the Valkyries. So, as I said, last year or last season we didn't have a tag team wrestling championship. This is going to help start us narrowing it down. So let's see what happens pre-match. Go to highlight reel O. We went to highlight reel O. We go to highlight reel O again. 65. Celebrity 2 fawns over favorite wrestler, reducing wrestler's grudge grade by 1. Well, favorite wrestler or favorite or Celebrity 2 is Al. So Al, Red Sox fan, you would think he would normally be fawning over the Dominatrix, but for some reason, he's fawning over the Valkyries, saying really good things about them and increases the grudge grade. Let's see, 65. And reduces the grudge rating of the Valkyries by 1. That's Al. Yeah, probably didn't help the Valkyries out too much. But the cage comes down. Al is a betrayer. No, he's not a betrayer. He likes the women wrestling. You know, we all like the women wrestling. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle it up again. Well, the good thing about these cards is if I shuffle them too much and they start to get worn out, I can stay out of the ring, Al. I can always order a new deck, and it's only like $5 or $6, so I'm not worried about. You know, I was originally thinking, you know, maybe I should sleeve these, but then again, they're double-sided and can be flippable and reversed and all that other stuff, so I haven't, not too worried about it. All right, shuffled and good to go. Actually, we'll go. Black will be for the Farmer's Daughters. Red will be the Valkyries. White for the Sisters Luchador. Blue for the Roadkill Crew. And this will be a last side standing. If and this is a cage match, there's not going to be tossing anybody out of the ring. It'll be if someone gets eliminated, they get eliminated, and the side has to continue rest. Oh no, this can't be a cage match because it's tag team. All right, no cage match. This isn't a free for all. That's right. Got to tag in, tag out. So no cage match. Forget about the cage match. I screwed up on that part. Start off with cheat. Who's a cheat? Which one of the girls already is Bobby Ann, Siggy, Uno, or Angela a cheat? Doesn't look like any of them are a cheat. Well, that's kind of refreshing. Wild card. This is a tag team wild card. So we go to 12 on the wild card. Cage match. Tag team 12. Agile is one of the favored, again, different than favorite wrestlers. Agile. Yes, Bobby Ann is agile. She leaps from the top rope onto a prone opponent for 2 points. I'll give the Farmer's Daughter 2 points. Sailor Moon doesn't approve. Grudge grade. Oh, and then she will tag out. And her sister Marianne will come in. Grudge grade will be Angela from the Roadkill Crew. Uses a silver move, so I'll give her 2 points. And heavy. Is any of them heavy? No, none of them are heavy. Highlight reel. Highlight reel A. What's on highlight reel A? 12 on highlight reel A. Wrestler bashed overhead with a sign from an opponent. The opponent scores 1 point. But it doesn't say who to give it to. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 or 6. I'll roll over. 1. Okay, so the Valkyries, one of their fans bashed somebody over the head with a chair, with a sign, and the referee and security pulled them out of there real quick. Boy, the male fans, they get very, very invested in these gals wrestling. Strong. That would be a point for Bobby Ann, so she tags out. Or Mary Ann, and Bobby Ann comes back in. Strong. Still don't believe any. Oh, no, Angela is strong at all points. I probably missed that. She breaks the opponent's submission hold, delivering a jarring knee blow, giving her 2 points. She's pulling ahead in the lead. Who knows who she's bashing on? It's it's either Bobby Ann or Siggy. Agile. Who is agile? Farmers. Let's see. Bobby Ann is agile. And Angela is agile, so it'll go to Bobby Ann, and she will score 2 points by executing a sunset flip move. Oh, let's say on Uno. Looks like she's getting a crap beat out of her. She hasn't been able to score any points yet. Wild card. Oh, another wild card. Let's see. 53. Nope, that's highlight reel. Go to wild card. Hardcore tag team 53. Quick is one of the favored wrestlers. Quick. No, neither one of them quick. Wrestler unable to get out of the slingshot move. Bam! Opponent scores 1 point. So who's going to score it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what? We'll give it to the Sisters Luchador. She hasn't scored anything yet. She'll tag out, and Dos will come. Yeah, Uno, Dos. The Luchador, you know. I'm not original sometimes. Grudge. Ooh, Dos of the Sisters Luchador has the highest grudge grade. She'll execute a silver move, giving her 2 points and tagging Uno back in. Okay, helped. Who is helped? The Farmer's Daughter have got a gang that does help them, which is it's their farm hands. They're dressed in overhaul or suspenders and not much else, chomping on corncob pipes, drinking from whiskey or moonshine bottles. So highlight reel G. See what they do. 45. Opponent leaves ring to attack taunting gang member. Opponent scores 1 point. Mean opponent scores 3 points. So let's see. Opponent leaves ring. So it'll be one of these gals will leave the ring. We'll give it to the Roadkill crew. No, let's scroll randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it'll be Uno will jump out of the ring to go after some of the corncob chomping rednecks that are here assisting the farmer's daughters, and let's see, Bobby Ann will score 1 point for that. Or no, farmer's daughters are red. It's a little bit tough to keep track of what's going on sometimes. Grudge grade, who's got the so it was scored for that. So Marianne will come back in. Highest grudge grade again will be Angela with a grudge grade of 1. Executes a brawn move, so that gives her 1 point. And she'll tag in her partner, Bertha. Another grudge grade. Who's got the highest grudge grade now? I've got it tied 3 ways. So it's going to go to the Valkyries. Since they're the lowest, they'll get a bronze move, which will score them 1 point. Favorite. Who's the favorite? That would either be Marianne or Ziggy. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, which will be Marianne, will use a specialty move, even if not an appropriate space. Again, that's something from an older rule set. So she executes her specialty move, which is only 1 point. Distressing, because normally you can have specialties can be upwards of 4 or 5 points, and she'll tag out, and her sister Bobby Ann will come back in. Highlight reel B. 15 on highlight reel B. Highlight reel B. 15. Current match sparks a grudge tag team match. Each wrestler sparks partner from... Well, that's going to spawn an entirely different fight. We're not going to do that. There we go. 15 again. All right. The commissioner really wants me to do that. We're not doing that. 51. There we go. Wrestler grabs a PA microphone and addresses a crowd. Increase TV grade by 1 letter grade. It's a highlight reel, so I guess it's going to have to be random. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4... 6. Nope. Reroll. 5. Reroll. 3. 1, 2, 3. So the sisters Uno from the Sisters Luchador grabs the PA and makes a big rousing speech, and that will increase her TV grade. It's a really good speech. Increases it to a B. Signature move. Okay, refer to previous fast action card. If wrestler scored points, then intensify move with signature doubling factorial. There was no points scored. She just got a grade. So helped. Who's helped? Again, it is going to be the farmer's daughters. The gang managed to distract the ref, and she scores 2 points. Again, this is going much longer than I had planned on. Quick. Who's quick? Oh, so that'll be it. Tag out again. I always forget to tag out. Who's quick? Quick. Roadkill crew. Bertha is quick on a circle, but she's on a square right now. And Marianne is quick, so she will go ahead and score 2 points. She is getting close to putting somebody down. Smart. And again, a tag out. Smart. Circle. No, no. Smart all the time. Uno will score 2 points. I really should be doing this by side, not individual. Actually, you know what? Just to speed it up, we'll go ahead and do it that way. So that's taking much longer than I expected. Mean. Who? Oh, no, she's tagged out. So it'll be by the score. Yeah, scoring should have been by side. All right, mean. Who's mean? Ziggy of the Valkyries will score 2 points. Actually, they were right here, so let's go ahead and put them there. They were further down. Tag out. Yes, I make up things on the fly. It's a simple, easy game. You don't need it to be complicated. And besides, it's wrestling. Signature move. Refer to previous FAC. If wrestler scored points, then intensify move with signature double FAC. All right, so signature doubled. Double FAC point total. It was 2 points, so that'll be 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is going to put the Valkyries in a position to pin somebody. And since we technically hadn't tagged out yet, it's still Siggy. My big fat hands in the way. Her finisher is 11 to 34. 23. All right, so she pins somebody. Who is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be Bertha. She pins Bertha out. And the wrestling match continues. And Angela is all on her own. Can't rely on anybody to tag in anymore. Let's see. Mean. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It should be Freya out there now instead of Ziggy. Mean. Who's mean? Who's mean? Angela the Roadkill, she's mean. She's definitely mean because she just lost her partner. So she'll go ahead and score her team 2 points. Agile, and she can't tag out because there is no tagging out. Agile, Farmer's Daughter, Bobby Ann, but she's on a square. No. Angela, but she's on a square, so no score on that one. TV move. Who's got the best TV move? That's going to be the Bobby Ann of the Farmer's Daughter. So she's going to score 3 points. 1, 2. Oh, we got a pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going after Angela, trying to knock out the Roadkill crew. A TV grade of F. She'll kick out on an 11. Ugh, not good. First one, no. Second one, no. Third and final count, and she's out. Yeah, 1 in 36 chance of that happening. No big surprise. So, you know what? Since there's 2 left, the sisters are now going to break up and come into the ring together to face off the foursome that they're still fighting. Quick, who's quick? I forgot to switch someone out. Oh, well. No, actually, nobody's quick. Really? No, nobody's quick. Powerful. Freya the Valkyries and Uno from the Sisters Luchador. So both of them are powerful. It'll come to whoever's behind. So it'll be Uno, the Sisters Luchador. We'll get 3 points. And put themselves up a little bit. Mean. Who's mean? Is anybody mean? I can't tag out because she's got no one to tag out with because her partner is already in the ring. Nobody's mean. Wow. Cheat. We got to have a cheat out there. Yes, Dos of the Sisters Luchador is a cheat and gets illegal help from outside the ring, scoring 3 points. Who's she going to try to pin? 1, 2, 3. Oops, helps if the dice is on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to try to pin the Farmer's Daughters wrestling member, Bobby Ann. Her TV grade is an A. It's going to be 11 through 33. Kicked out. No. Second. No. Third. Oh, she does manage to kick out just in time. Bobby Ann manages to kick out just in time. Quick. Who's quick? Who's quick? Nobody's quick. You tell me I've got no mean or no quick among all these girls? Wow. Agile. Who's agile? Bobby Ann on a circle, but she's on a square. And that's it. Wow. This is a long, drawn-out match. We may skip the next tag team and go right to the title bout. TV move, clothesline. Who's got the highest TV move? That's going to be Bobby-Ann of the Farmer's Daughters. So she's going to score. Ooh, 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's going for a pin. Who's she going to try to pin? I'll go ahead and tag her out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's after Dos, and her TV grade is a C. So she kicks out on 11 through 23. 46, nope. Or 64, nope. 31, all right, she kicks out. Oops, should have gone back there, and that goes there. Smart, who's Smart? Farmer's Daughter, yep. Farmer's Daughter and Freya the Valkyries. We'll give it to Freya the Valkyries so she can tag us. She's been in the ring for a while. And it'll be a gold move, which will be 3 points, which will put her back into a pin position. Who's she going after? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is going after Dos of the Sisters Luchador again. Al, you're going to have HR come down and talk to me again. What's up, dog? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The dog show. So your TV grade is a C. She'll kick out in 11 through 23. 52, nope. Second kick out, 33, no, it's 23. And, okay, there we go. Sisters Luchador is down. Dos of the Sisters Luchador is down. And I think we're probably going to see who's going to win this. Hey, this Uno could come back and, pin 4 people. I doubt it, but it's possible. Grudge. Nobody's got Grudge, so it's whoever is in the rear, which is nobody because they're both tied. So it goes to the favored side, which is going to be the Farmer's Daughters and the Valkyries. So they'll get a gold move, which will put them right into pin position again. Her TV grade is a B. She'll kicks out on 11 through 26. 36, nope. 16 kicks out. All right. Struggling to stay alive. Strong. Who's strong? Valkyrie Siggy is strong. And that's it. So it's going to be, she's unaffected by Uno's bruising body chop. Okay. Object. Who's got object? Sisters Luchador, Dos, or Uno has it, and she's on a square. Object on a circle. They both have it. So it'll go to whoever's trailing. So Uno will go ahead and use an object probably thrown in from one of her partners outside of the ring to whack one of the girls around. TV move. Ooh, going to either Uno or Ziggy. Both of them are B's. Goes to whoever's in behind. But then, since they're both tied, goes to the favored actor. They're not actors. They're well-trained athletes. So it'll be Siggy with her B move. We'll get her 2 points. Actually, I think I've been doing the pin wrong. I don't think I moved the pin. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I've been doing the pin wrong. Oh well. All right, and that was a tag. Oh, but we still have the pin of B. 11 to 26. 61. Nope. 61. Nope. 45, and that's it. That's over. Tag team match is over. Farmer's Daughters and the Valkyries win the match and beginning to set up who will take the www.com Tag Team Wrestling Belt of the year of this season. All right, so we're pushing an hour. Unfortunately, yeah, no kidding. I think I need a nap after that too. All right, so the commissioner, since he only billeted for an hour of view time because he didn't think it was going to take this long, the commissioners, we got to do a post. I'm not going to worry about the post-action event. The commissioner's making a ruling and a decision since it's gone on too long. We're going to be skipping the tag team match between the Queens of the Night and the California Princesses, which, of course, everybody was looking forward to after seeing the absolutely hilarious interview event that they had with Jubilee Jones. But the commission's already seen that they're going to be paying lots of fees and fines for going over the pay-per-view limit as it is. So we're jumping right into the highlight match of the evening. Miss Wonderful Gal, the current www.com title belt holder, champion of the world, against her nemesis, the Dominatrix. All righty. And this is for the title belt. Let's see what happens pre-match. Let's see. Go to highlight reel. Oh, yes, and the poor popcorn machine. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that Maurice is going to be paying for out of this one. highlight reel 16. Again, Al, you're getting me in trouble with HR. Favored wrestler angered by opponent's excuses increases the grudge grade 2 points. So Miss Wonderful Gal, the two girls are up there facing down each other like they have several times in the past. Dominatrix makes some type of comment, and Wonderful Gal gets so pissed, and she's getting ready to jump up there, and all of a sudden the lights go out, the big screen pops up, there's an explosion, pyrotechnics from where the girls come out into the field, and the theme song of Hot for Teacher starts up, and that can only mean one thing, that the match is now being interrupted by the headmistress. And everybody is looking at what could possibly the headmistress, no, I just had it. What could possibly the headmistress want to interrupt this match for? And she struts out there in her not cashmere. What's the tweed skirt and suit? She jumps up onto the stage, takes the microphone away, and she says, "Dominatrix, you have failed too many times to try to dethrone Miss Wonderful Gal. So you no longer have that right." Dominatrix is shocked and surprised by this. And the headmistress goes, "I am going to fight you and prove to you that you are not worthy. And if I beat you, I am going to unmask you." Because you got to remember, Dominatrix wears that leather mask. And of course, everybody's shocked and surprised by this. And they all look to Maurice, the commissioner. And he just kind of gets this big smile and he nods his head. And Miss Wonderful Gal rushes off the stage, off out of the ring, and is going to be the headmistress versus the Dominatrix instead. So no title bout. And yes, Al, well, I don't know. Al could interfere. It's possible. We know how Al pulls for the Dominatrix all the time. So, what an amazing upset. Who would have saw that? Who could have seen that coming? And boy, this is just like the WWE. Like I said, anybody could write for the WWE. TV move. Both girls are a B, so it goes to tied, and they're both tied, so it'll go to the headmistress. She pulls off her TV move of 2 points. Object. Do either one of the girls have an object? Yes, the Dominatrix has an object. No, we're not using the object that Al suggested earlier because I don't want to talk to HR again. I'm already in trouble with HR enough. But she's going to use said object to disengage herself from the opponent, scoring 1 point. Helped. Yes, the Dominatrix is helped by Rupert the Leather Gimp. Go to highlight reel G. I think I'm having more fun just making this stuff. I can't say this is all on the fly. This is part of the script. No, it's real. It's real. I'm sorry. No, there is no script. 11, go to highlight reel H. 16, opponent power surge pummels wrestler and 2 gang members. Opponent scores 3 points. Ooh, so Rupert, the leather gimp, tried to come in and help out. Oh no, I'm looking on, that was G. I should have rolled on V. I'm sorry, I'm rolling on the completely wrong chart. I need to be rolling on V because it's a valet, not the G, which is gang. Go to highlight reel Z, and then 61 on highlight reel Z. Maurice stops the event. The commissioner declares a grudge match challenge. Winning wrestler will wrestle current champ for title in next event, increasing winner's TV grade by one letter grade. So right in the middle of it, he's decided, all right, this is great. Not only is the Dominatrix and the headmistress going at each other, and if the Dominatrix loses, she's going to get unmasked, but whoever wins this will next pay-per-view be fighting Miss Wonderful Gal, the Emerald Princess, for the title. So this is even more. Yeah, 2 big security guards standing behind Al. No, they got distracted. So that even gives more incentive for the headmistress to try to beat the Dominatrix in this match. And we're going to continue. Everybody's sitting on the edge of their seats. Favorite. Technically, neither one of them is favorite. Again, favorite is a trait, which is different than favored wrestler. Cheat, again, that's going to be the Dominatrix. Delivers a painful and highly illegal hold on the opponent. I don't even want to know what that illegal opponent could be, or illegal move could be. Highlight reel A, 46. More wild and crazy zany stuff than I could have even thought of. Highlight reel A, 46. Wrestler grandstands, loses 1 point. And that usually goes off of the favorite. So she loses 1 point. The headmistress, hearing that, hey, she's got a shot at the title, kind of prances around a little too much and ends up losing a point out of it. Mean. Headmistress is mean, but only on square. Dominatrix is not mean. Signature move. Refer to previous FAC. Nobody scored the previous one, so we ignore that. Leg move. Both girls are tied with a letter grade of B, so it goes whoever is trailing. And that is going to be the headmistress. So she's going to score 1 point for her TV move. Mean. Again, headmistress is mean, but only on a square. Smart. Headmistress is smart all the time. You would think so, being a teacher. 1 point, avoids the opponent's fist drop and slams the dominatrix into the turnbuckle. Specialty move. Both have specialty. Goes to whoever's trailing, which will be the headmistress. Uses her specialty move of corporal punishment to score big 5 points as she puts the dominatrix over her knee and applies corporal punishment. Now, I don't know if the dominatrix is enjoying that or not. You can't really tell with the mask on, but she doesn't look like she's enjoying it too much. Powerful. Who's powerful? Neither wrestler is powerful. Strong. Headmistress is strong on a circle. Yep. Dominatrix is not strong. So again, this is going to be going to the headmistress. She's going to break the dominatrix submission hold and delivers a jarring chin blow. Ow. All right. Cheat. Oh, that's definitely the dominatrix and gets illegal help from outside the ring, probably from Rupert the Leather Gimp. So she scores 3 points. She doesn't want to get unmasked. Mean. Headmistress on a square, nope. And the dominatrix is not mean. The purple nurple, yes. That's what it could be. Powerful. Neither girls are powerful. Quick. Yes, dominatrix is quick, but only on a circle. Okay, was that the third one? Oh, that was the third one. Okay, so we have sudden death scoring. And that doesn't happen all the time. Of a sudden death score, I think it's what, 1 point or 2 points for a sudden death. When you go 3... Let's see, that's hardcore, battle royal finishes, 3-for-alls, cage match, tiebreaker. Oh, like I said, you'd think with as much time as I play this and as shorter rules as this is. Let's see, boo. Oh yeah, the boo rule. Roll 1 dice and move the favored. Uh-oh, this could be. Oops, let's go ahead and shift the camera. I lose track of the camera so easily. 5 points. Oh, she's going to put a finisher on the dominatrix. Uh-oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. Headmistress's finisher is the nose to the corner turnbuckle slam. 11 through 24. Nope, does not get it. Doesn't finish off the dominatrix. Match continues. Powerful. Neither girl's powerful. Favorite. Again, neither have the favorite trait, although, again, headmistress is favored, but no, it's not what we're looking for. Quick is going to be the dominatrix, but only on a circle. Well, was that the third one again? Nope. Well, it was the third one. Yeah, it was the third one. So the boo rule comes into play. 5 points. 4, 5. So the headmistress is going to be attempting to pin the dominatrix. Fortunately, the dominatrix has a kick out of 11 through 26. 64, nope. 32, nope. It's got to be a 26. One more shot. 24 kicks out at the last minute. Everybody's on the edge of their pants. Half the people, edge of the pants. Well, it could be the edge of their pants. Edge of their seats. Half the people want to see the dominatrix unmasked. Cheat. Dominatrix gouges out her opponent's thumbs or opponent's eyes with her thumbs. Powerful. Again, neither girl is powerful. Strong. Headmistress is strong, but only on a circle. Okay. Uh-oh. Third one again. Are we getting into the boo rule again? Cheat. That's the dominatrix. With the referee distracted, again, by Rupert the Leather Gimp, the wrestler grabs the opportunity to employ an illegal maneuver. Again, trying to struggle back, but it's getting hard. She's getting worn down. Strong is going to be headmistress, but only on a circle. Favorite, again, neither one of them are favorites. Grudge, that's going to be the dominatrix. She uses her bronze move, which will give her 1 point, getting close to her first pin. Quick is going to be the dominatrix. She's going to hammer the headmistress with a double knee lift. So 2 points in an attempt to pin her. Headmistress's TV grade is a B, so she'll kick out on 11 through 26. 31. 62. Uh-oh, this could be over, folks. 23. No, she kicks out. Oh, my God. All right, so, yeah, I'm supposed to leave. How is this not focusing? I think my arms are in the way too much. Yeah, when you do the pin, you keep it there. What I've been doing is just moving it back to the back. Whenever a pin is unsuccessful, you keep going down. It's when it's on the finisher does it get moved back if it fails. So I've been doing wrestling a little bit wrong. Signature move. Refer to previous FAC. If wrestler scored points, yes. Then intensify move with double the point score, which will be 4 points for the dominatrix, which will give a chance to do the finisher with the smotherer. Don't ask what she's smothering with. Although I know Al knows what probably has a good idea what the dominatrix is smothering the headmistress with. So it's 11 to 56. When she gets she gets an opponent in the smotherer, it's all but done. 11 to 56. 56 or no, 65. 65. Oh, black is the tens column. Gets out of the smotherer. So that now it goes back to there. Oh my God, this is a brutal match. Probably one of the most brutal matches we've seen yet. Both gals are just completely exhausted. I'm exhausted. Wild card. 35. Wild card for a normal match. 35. Powerful is the favored wrestler. No. Wrestler takes a knee to the chin as opponent breaks a submission hold, scores 1 point. So the dominatrix will pop the headmistress in the knee or in the chin with her knee. Helped. Yep, that's Rupert the Leather Gimp. So we'll go to highlight reel V. He's been getting in a lot. Somebody needs to tie him up because this is like the 5th or 6th time he's actually interfered in the match. 64. Valet lands cheap shot, which triggers ball and ring between multiple managers, wrestlers, characters, fans, celebrities. Order eventually restored. Double disqualification. It's a melee in the last few minutes. Even Al and Ron are up there. I'm sure, or not, Ron's not up there. I'm sure he's throwing his soda can and Boba Fett's jumping up there. Emperor Palpatine. Everybody's in the ring, and it takes several minutes for the result to get resolved. Double disqualification. Both girls lose, and the Commissioner Maurice says, well, neither one of you won, so neither one of you are taking a shot at the title belt next pay-per-view event. It's going to be something completely different. Both gals are absolutely pissed. The dominatrix is swearing that she's going to punish Rupert the Leather Gimp a lot for jumping in and disqualifying the entire match. Oh, God, I am exhausted from that. Let's see what happens post-match. 5. Who won the match? Nobody won the match. So it's gonna have to be highlight reel X. That's right, dog. This is a pay-per-view. If you didn't pay your $99.99 to watch this, I am gonna send the cops after you because this is a high-value pay-per-view match. Okay, so highlight reel X13. Winning wrestler. There is no winning wrestler. You know what? Since there was no winning wrestler, no losing wrestler, there is not going to be a post-match event. There we go, boys and girls. So we thought we were going to have a match between the dominatrix and Miss Wonderful Gal for the title belt. It didn't happen. The headmistress decided she wanted to jump in and say, dominatrix, you do not. Okay, the check's in the mail. You do not have the chops to take her on. The commissioner allowed the headmistress and dominatrix to go after each other, and it ended up being a disqualifying match anyways. What the hell is going on? So, and that ends this year's Big Bang New Year's Eve wrestling match. The next one will probably be a Valentine's Day match, and I don't even want to see what my marketing guy is coming up for the Valentine's Day matches. I don't. I'm going to get talked to by HR. I know I am. I know I am. I know I'm going to be talking to HR again. Well, I sure as hell hope everybody enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed this. Went a little bit longer than I fit. Ooh, that's a good one, Ron. Ooh, we may have to come up with something with that. I have got to go over and cook dinner real quick. And I know Al is planning on doing something probably. He probably does, Al. Al is probably going to be streaming something here not too long, but I hope everybody enjoyed. A huge, huge thank you to everybody who takes the time to have watched any of my videos in this year. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Nope, that's not it. Is that it? That is it. Okay, let's see if I can do this. But again, big thanks to everybody who has supported me and watched me and commented and given advice and attaboys and everything throughout this year. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'm looking for a lot more fun stuff in the upcoming year. Everybody have a safe and happy New Year's. Don't go out drinking. Don't go out getting in trouble, because honestly, the judges won't be in until Wednesday. So that's just something to think about. And again, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms in the comment section. I'll see everybody next time. See ya.